Experts and the DEA are warning about a substance that's been creeping into Austin. It's called Kratom, and people hooked on it are turning up in at least one treatment facility at an alarming rate. Shannon Wolfson has the story and a warning from a person who knows what this herb is all about.
Well, during our investigation, some regular Kratom users told us they've never had any negative side effects, but others haven't been so lucky.
It's illegal heroin.
Illegal heroin. That's how Angela Vickery describes this herb that's been around for centuries.
Basically, it has the same effect as opiates do, opiates being heroin and pain medication, in large quantities. In low dose, it's a stimulant.
Vickery is the director of admissions at Austin Recovery, a local drug treatment facility where they've admitted 7 people in the last 90 days for Kratom addiction.
As they're getting clean and sober, a week or 2 into treatment, what appears are psychotic symptoms that are pretty scary. Psychosis, they're not in touch with reality. Their thought process is not accurate. They're not oriented to time and place. I mean, it's pretty frightening.
But what frightens Vickery most is how easy it is to get. You can buy Kratom online in any quantity.
The best sellers for us are the capsules.
And as we discovered, it's available in head shops all over Austin, in capsules or powder. In fact, in this bottle of the liquid form, the cap tells you to twist for euphoria.
I mean, most of the time people tell us that the only thing that happens to them if they took too much is they're really sleepy and sort of nauseous.
But the Drug Enforcement Agency says it's far more sinister than that. They've listed Kratom as a drug and chemical of concern, and a 2010 study showed Kratom had opiate-like results in animals, reducing pain, producing sedative and euphoric effects, and a host of other side effects, including nausea, constipation, loss of appetite, and even psychotic symptoms in some Kratom addicts, hallucinations, delusions, and confusion.
The initial effects are stimulating, similar to cocaine, amphetamine, large amounts of caffeine. And then at high doses, it affects the same opiate site as other opiates like heroin and painkillers. So it will be sedating, euphoria is common.
Vickery says it's using the substance in high doses that gets people in trouble.
One of our regular customers comes in like every couple days.
And that's what we heard from the folks who sell it too.
Well, the problem with it is it's like a changing of an addiction. Like that they're gonna, and the thing is if you use it to replace something, then yes, it's an addiction.
I think there should be some type of regulation on the federal level and in the state to be able to monitor or perhaps even ban the sale of this substance.
In the meantime, Vickery says Austin Recovery is seeing addicts mostly in their mid-20s.
It's new and it's edgy. There's the great unknown about it, and kids seem to be attracted to that. And so the best advice I could say is don't try it, don't use it.
So the message from the Austin Recovery Center is that Kratom is physically addictive. There have been no reported deaths associated with using it, though. And the Kratom Association, which is a national advocacy network determined to keep this herb legal, argues it is not physically addictive. In the studio, Shannon Wolfson, KXAN News.